Hello, welcome to 1 Minute Wiser. This is Christy Bridges, and you're here because you want to live wisely and connect with God. Yesterday, James 5 reminded us that we have passions that war inside us, and sometimes they can destroy things in our lives, or they can keep us from getting what God really has for us. So we should check in with God. But we also need to learn to recognize the difference between God's leading and the leading of those desires or the leading of other feelings like guilt or sadness, desperation. So in 1 Kings 17, there was a famine going on, drought in Israel, and Elijah ran into this widow and he said, "Hey, would you bring me a drink of water and some bread?" She said, "Tell you the truth, we've got this much flour and this much oil, and they're for me and my kid. I'm going to cook us our last dinner, and I guess we're going to die." And Elijah said, "Do not fear. Go and do as you have said, but first, make me a little cake of it and bring it to me, and then afterward, make something for yourself and your son. Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, the jar of flour shall not be spent, and the jug of oil shall not be empty until the day the Lord sends rain upon the land." And she went, and she did as Elijah said. And you know what? They had food during the whole drought. The jar of oil didn't run out. The jar of flour didn't run out. So today, give yourself a little practice. Say, "Lord, show me what you're doing around me. Show me how you want me to be a part of it." And then when you hear or feel God leading you, when God brings you an opportunity, follow that, test it out, get used to telling what's the difference between you and God talking.